Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about the illegal use of transportation without a permit or sticker within the IIUM compound. This problem has been exist for a long time, which resulting to another problem such as overcrowding of vehicles within the IIUM compound. This is one of the reasons why sticker or permit are issued for certain group of people or IIUM community such as third year student and staff. This is stated by awesome officers itself during the interview. You might be wonder how the illegal use of transportation without a permit create a problem within the IIUM compound. Basically, the illegal use of transportation users park their car in the place they are not for them, such as in Mahala. Their action lead to the limitation of parking space within the IIUM compound as well as affecting the vehicle with sticker user. Due to limitation of parking space in the Mahala, the vehicle user with a sticker had to park their car in the unauthorized place and the place or the area that block the route. Hence, it is difficult to other route user to move their cars.
Today, I want to share with you the finding of recent survey we conducted regarding the illegal transportation faced by student IIUM. In this problem, we surveyed a diverse group of students from first to fourth year who brought their cars or motorcycle to the IIUM compound whether they had permit or not. So our goal was to gather insight from at least 40 students from different background and kuliah. Based on survey, 80 of students live inside the campus. Meanwhile, the 70.5% student reside off campus. 55 of students commute using both car and motorcycle. However, only 25 of them have permit to bring their vehicle on campus. Interestingly, the majority of those without permits are first year students.
Yang dah mohon untuk kereta 1,500. Untuk mohon kereta 1,218. Setakat statistik kita hari ni lah. Yang motor yang baru register 1,500. Motor banyak lah pakai daripada first year sampai final year dengan master apa semua boleh mohon lah.
The primary reason cited for bringing vehicle includes the convenience of commuting to classes and the considerable distance from their mahala to their kuliah. So, despite many students driving without permit or sticker, only few face penalty. 5 students receive fines, and among them, only 2 had their car claims. This situation significantly affect fourth-year students who hold legal permits or sticker. 16 out of 40 respondents admit to having trouble finding parking on campus regardless of their permit status. The survey responses highlighted several specific parking issues such as finding parking in mahala areas in particularly challenging due to many vehicles without permit taking up spaces.
Welcome and hi. Today we are going to talk about the sustainable solution to address the issue of illegal use of transportation in IIUM compound without a permit or sticker.
So the first one is by improving the infrastructure, which is covered a rough pedestrian walkways to ensure the safety, mobility, and protect the students, especially during bad weather such as heat waves and rainfall. So by walking also create less pollution and noise, which is good for our environment.
Next, the existing of IIUM bus should be improved in terms of their time arrival because there were a lot of complaints made by the student where the bus did not come on time. So this somehow encouraged the student to bring their cars illegally, especially to those who live far from the kuliah.
So the third one is, this is one of the initiatives that was made by IIUM administration, which is awesome, and that is the bicycling. To encourage students to use bicycle instead of cars, especially to those who don't have the permits, which will increase the number of cars in IIUM compound. So this can promote a healthy lifestyle as students can engage in physical activity.
The next sustainable solution that should be integrated in addressing the issue of illegal use of transportations among students that without stickers and permits, which is the awesome should increase the frequency of roadblocks in campus area. The OSM should conduct regular and random roadblock in main entrance of campus and in the area of in IIUM. And this action can discourage students from bringing the illegal cars in the campus area, and it also can promote the sustainability and safety among students. Next, IIUM management should implement the usage of the parking card and the scanning system to the access of the parking area, especially for the staff designated parking areas. This system will require a vehicle to have their plate number to be scanned every time their vehicle enter to the parking areas. By implementing this system, the only registered staff vehicles can be accessed to the parking space with kuliah of IIUM. Last but not least, IIUM management, specifically OSM, should raise an awareness about the necessity of transportation permit within IIUM compound. It is the significant solutions that can reduce the numbers of illegal cars without stickers. By this action, it can give the comprehensive understanding for students to develop the more understanding in the IIUM regulations and policies about transportations. And this initiative also can be made through the flyers, posters, and also the social media platforms. And this is one of the awareness that has been done by the OSM management.
The suitable principle of public administration for the issue of the illegal use of transportation without a permit within the IIUM compound is accountability. Accountability in public administration is a commitment from officials in both of their individual and collective capacity to recognize public responsibility for action and inactions. It emphasizes that accountability closely associated with the concept of individual responsibility. It means that every public official needs to have the virtue of responsibility in doing their work. Thus, when it comes to the issue of illegal transportation activities in IIUM compounds, accountability means that public officials such as OSM need to be responsible for the regulations of permit issuance and be made to answer if there is a failure in regulating and managing transportation. In this case, OSM, Office of Security Management, is the one that is responsible for implementing the policies, procedures, and enforcement measures. This also includes granting permits for legal conveyance, checking for compliance, and taking necessary legal actions against offenders. At the same time, OSM can address the problem by developing information and publicity campaign inform the IIUM community about the need to adhere to legal provisions on transport. They also can optimizing permit issuance by making the permit issuance process more user-friendly and efficient. Finally, they need to put more enforcement of laws against illegal transport activities. One of the ethical considerations in this issue is fairness and non-prejudice. OSM need to ensure rules and permit issuance processes are applied fairly with consideration for the needs and concern of every IIUM members. Another ethical consideration is transparency. OSM needs to readily offer information on how permits are granted and the consequences for violations. In conclusion, by reinforcing accountability, fairness, and transparency, the issue of illegal transportation can be effectively managed.
Overall, this shows that the stakeholders of IIUM such as OSM, STAD, IIUM Student Commission, students and staff play a significant role in addressing the issue of illegal use of transportation without a permit or sticker within the IIUM compound.